And the next one we're doing from that batch is this kind of unusual piece. I believe they're, from what the description on eBay said, they're calling it the Shooter V2. It's a flat metal plate. I can't quite tell what it's made of. It could be aluminum with 6 ball bearings pressed into it. Spins pretty nicely. It doesn't thump or rattle or anything when you turn it sideways. And we're going to test this one out and see how it goes. Okay, now with the 6-shooter, there's a couple of interesting things I wanted to point out. I just wanted to point out the interesting construction on this. Let me just take the cap off for a second, and we'll look at what they've got here. If I can get it off. And it's on there. It's not easy to get off. All right. So what we've got an R188 bearing. It's held in by 3 screws that are holding it to the edge, which is the first time I've seen that. And it's got this writing on the overall framework. Says Aluma, so I'm assuming it's some kind of aluminum. But it has a little bit of an unusual construction. I'm not going to take the bearing out because you have to get these little screws out to get it out. But it does have an R188 bearing in it and ball bearings pressed into it. It didn't get a very good spin time, average of 4 minutes and 21 seconds, which is good. It's not that great though. It lost some points for that. The mean variability was 36 seconds over the 6 trials, and on the appearance I just gave it a 6. I don't think it looks that great. On the feel, it's if you do a pull on it like this, it works pretty well. Going like this, it kind of catches up a little bit though, so it's not the greatest. But I gave it a little bit of a boost up to a 6 because it is very smooth turning it side to side. So got an overall score of 5.54. Excuse me, 5.54, which qualifies it as an average spinner. It's not particularly great, and the worst part about it, unfortunately, is the price. It cost $135 on eBay. It's nowhere near worth $135. I mean, I could justify paying $30 for this, but not 135. And it does weigh 70 grams, which is about typical. So nothing really special here, and for the money, I think I would pass on this one.